Welcome reception learners. This is lesson number 53. My name is Lee and this is Baby Bear. If you joined us in our last lesson, we used our understanding of yesterday, today and tomorrow to help Baby Bear plan for his morning talk. I wonder, did you have a go at drawing events that happened yesterday, today and tomorrow in your world? The learning intention for today's lesson is following the sequence of the days of the week. Our focus word for today's lessons are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and sequence. When we talk about a sequence is an order of events as they happen. Following a sequence of events. And that's what we'll be doing today in today's lesson. Do you remember our really catchy song? Our Days of the Week catchy song? Let's have a go at singing it. Are you ready? Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Do you know, we need to think about what day it is today, what day it was yesterday, and what day it will be tomorrow. For us here today, it is Tuesday. I'm going to put our arrow right next to Tuesday. Yesterday has already happened. It happened in the past. Yesterday, for us, was Monday. And tomorrow hasn't happened yet. It's going to happen in the future, after today. Tomorrow, for us, it is Wednesday. Do you know, Baby Bear, now that we know what day it is today, and what day it was yesterday, and what day it is tomorrow, I think we can get ready and get all of your events ready for your celebration, for your end of season soccer celebration on Friday. Let's get to it. Okay, Baby Bear, let's get all of our things ready for our planning of our soccer celebration. I can see on the table we have got lots and lots of great craft materials. Let's check our planner and let's see what we have scheduled for today. Let's have a look. Yesterday was Monday, and Monday we sent out the soccer invitations, and you can have a look here. I used our red marker and we gave it a big tick. We did that one. Today is Tuesday, and I think you might be able to guess that we are making party hats today. It's party hat day. Tomorrow we'll be making our necklaces. Then on Thursday, we're going to make our paper chains ready for the celebration on Friday. So Baby Bear, let's work together and let's create our party hats ready for the celebration. We've got a couple here that we started with, didn't we, Baby Bear? We've put some streamers at the back, and we've got some pom-poms, and we've got some more streamers here. So I think what we might do is I might do some sticking on of some of the great decorations for the party hats, and then you can tell me what you think. Good idea? I'm rolling up the tape. I'm going to get it ready on the party hat, and then I think we can stick on some pom-poms. My favourite colour is green. I'm going to put green on this one, Baby Bear. And what about for yours? I might make one for you here, Baby Bear. I'll roll this up. Your favourite colour is purple. I wonder, what's your favourite colour? Great, Baby Bear. We've got some pom-poms on there. Now we've got some streamers. Oh, these ones are stuck. Let's get a green one because I love green. I'm going to put green on the back here. I'm really excited about your celebration. Aren't you, Baby Bear? It's going to be fun. Our celebrations don't happen all the time. They happen rarely. At the end of the soccer season. Not every week, sometimes. Okay, I've got 3 different colours here, Baby Bear, on the back here, and I think I've got room for one more. I think I'm going to use another green one because that is my favourite. I hope you like it. Oops, I've got that stuck on. All right, doing a great job here, aren't I, Baby Bear? I hope you love it. Okay, that's Lee's. Now let's get yours ready, Baby Bear. What colours do you think we should put on the back of your party hat? Some blue? Great. Stick the blue on. And maybe let's make a pattern. Let's do blue and then let's do spots. Stick them on. Great. So if I'm going to do blue and spots, I'm going to repeat that pattern and I'm going to start with blue again. Blue. I wonder what comes next. What do you think? Blue, spots, blue, spots. It's a bit like the pattern of the days of the week. We have 7 days of the week, and once the pattern's finished, we start again. Let's have a look. Blue, spots, blue, spots. What do you think, Baby Bear? Looks awesome. Let's pop it on your head. Beautiful. Look at that, Baby Bear. You look very, very, very handsome. Awesome. You look like you're ready for fun. And here's mine. Put that on my head. Oh, yes. I can see, Baby Bear, we are ready to party. So, we've got our invitations done. We now can give a big tick to our party hats. We've got that done today on Tuesday, ready for tomorrow where we're going to make our necklaces, and then the day after on Thursday we're going to make our paper chains. Baby Bear, that was so fun creating our party hats ready for our celebration. Let's get organised now. Let's clear up all of our things from our making and let's get ready for story time. Baby Bear, we're going to have one of our favourite times. We love a snuggle, but we also love a story. So I'm going to pop you down ready so you can get yourself all comfortable and get your listening ears on. And we're going to read this beautiful story all about how Fergus became a frog, which is very interesting because I always thought Fergus was a frog. I wonder, do you know what this story might be about? Let's read it together. How Fergus became a frog. One Sunday morning, there were some eggs floating in the water. One of the eggs started to wriggle and jiggle, and out popped a tadpole called Fergus. I wonder what's going to happen next. On Monday, Fergus grew some back legs. Wow. On Tuesday, Fergus ate some green plants. Yum, 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 yum. On Wednesday, Fergus grew some front legs. I remember he had some back legs, but now he has some front legs too. On Thursday, Fergus swam under the lily pads. I can't see Fergus there. He's hiding, I think. On Friday, Fergus's tail started to get shorter and shorter. That's interesting. I think Fergus is looking very different. On Saturday, the last day of the week, Fergus turned into a frog. And that's the end of our story. The story about how Fergus became a frog. Do you know, Baby Bear, I've got our friend Fergus here, and I've got some pictures. And I was wondering if we could use our knowledge of understanding the days of the week and the sequence of the days of the week to try to organise and categorise the different pictures into the different days of the week. Let's have a go. Shall we try? Are you ready? Are you ready at home? Okay, let's try and recall and remember what happened on Sunday. On Sunday, did Fergus swim under the lily pads? Shall we check? Open up our book. One Sunday morning, there were some eggs floating in the water. One of the eggs started to wriggle and jiggle, and out popped a tadpole called Fergus. That is not what happened on Sunday, is it? Let's find the picture of the eggs and Fergus as a tadpole. Let's look through our pictures. Oh, I can see the egg on Sunday and the picture of Fergus, the tadpole. Okay, let's see what happened next on Monday. Maybe on Monday, Fergus turned into a frog. Do you think that was what happened? Let's check. Lee, on Monday, Fergus grew some back legs. He didn't turn into a frog on Monday. We need to take our frog picture out and we need to find the picture of Fergus and his back legs. This would be the same picture. So on Sunday, he was an egg, he popped out, turned into a tadpole. Then on Monday, 2 little back legs appeared. What's going to happen on Tuesday, baby bear? I wonder if you know. Can you remember? Let's see. I think that's when he went swimming under the lily pads. Let's check. Oh goodness, Lee. On Tuesday, Fergus ate some green plants. He didn't go swimming under, he ate some green plants. Let's find the matching picture here. Take that one away. So on Tuesday, he had his little back legs. I think he was very hungry from all the growing that he was doing, and he ate some green plants. Let's see what happens on Wednesday. I think on Wednesday, maybe he gets his front and back legs. Let's check. On Wednesday, Fergus grew some front legs and he had his back legs. We were right. Let's check what happens next on Thursday. Thursday, I think maybe his tail began to get shorter and shorter and shorter. I'm using my knowledge of the sequence of events to guess. I wonder, what's your guess? Oh goodness, Lee. Baby bear, goodness. On Thursday, Fergus swam under the lily pads. His tail didn't get shorter yet. Let's change that over. Here we go. On Thursday, he swam under the lily pads. I think my prediction is on Friday is when his tail is going to get shorter. Shall we check? On Friday, Fergus's tail began to get shorter and shorter. And then on the last day of the week, let's check. On Saturday, Fergus became a frog. What a great story, baby bear. I wonder, could you make your own book using the sequence of all of the days of the week? You could maybe make a book just like Fergus's book here about how he changed from a tadpole all the way into being a frog. You could maybe think about a caterpillar and how caterpillar changes across the week. Anything really, have a go. In today's lesson, we use the sequence of the days of the week to help Baby Bear organise his celebration. We made his party hats today, and we also used our knowledge of the different days of the week and their sequence and order to retell the story of how Fergus became a frog. We had lots of fun in today's lesson. I hope you did too. We hope to see you next time. Bye from Lee. Say bye, Baby Bear. Bye.